Greetings. This is Antonio Wicks, and I want to welcome you to another episode of the Dr. Wick Daddy Show. This is going to be a good one because I'll put it this way. I believe that this situation has applied, does apply, or will apply in the future to every single person that's watching this video. And so I will entitle this How to Combat the Duality in Relationships. Now, let's set the stage. I was talking to a friend, and I'm chuckling because this is so familiar to all of us, I believe. So we were talking, and this gentleman was sharing with me, listen, man, I'm having a huge issue with this relationship, and I'm going to boil down what he shared with me for the sake of time. He said that when the relationship is on shaky ground, the response is always, "What have you done for me lately?" He said, but when things are going good, when things are going great, then the tone shifts to, "Don't you remember all of the great things I did for you?" Now that's crazy, right? And I will tell you this, it's human nature in all of us to protect ourselves, to defend ourselves. That's why when we get injured, or even if somebody is violating our personal space, our body will immediately begin to go into action to protect itself. And our emotions operate the same way. So I'm going to give what I believe is a simple solution to avoiding having this type of mindset when we deal with others. So I want to give an example. Let's just say you have a friend, you have a girlfriend, a wife, a husband, a spouse, partner, whatever. And the relationship is the person, let's just say that they're dealing with some issues, okay? And it may be manifesting in the form of anger towards you, jealousy, frustration, just negative energy. I want to challenge you to take that moment and say, what I'm going to choose to look at are all of the good times that we had together. And understand that in the grand scheme of things, the positives more than outweigh this negative situation. Now, you can only have that mindset if that's actually the case. Okay? But if every day is filled with drama, guess what? That's a whole nother video. Okay? So when we're talking about when there's a season or there's a moment of difficulty in a person's life that's close to us. Okay, so just remember that. When things are not so great, always remember the great times and keep everything in perspective according to those great times. Now, when the person is having a great day, or if they have success, maybe they get a promotion, maybe they come into a large sum of money, and it may appear that that person is quote unquote changing. This is the mindset that I want to challenge you to have. Wow, my friend John, my friend Joe, my friend Susan, whomever the person may be, just got a promotion, just had a great thing happen to them. I don't talk to them as often as I used to. I feel like the relationship has changed a little bit, but I'm choosing to be happy for them and excited for them, and I wish them nothing but the best. And there's two reasons that that's really the best mindset to have. And the first one is this: when the tables turn, when you receive your promotion, when you have success with your business, when you move into another level of greatness, you're definitely going to want the people closest to you to be appreciative and to be compassionate and show you mercy. If you don't call as often, if you're busier, you don't want them to give you a hard time, judge you, make you feel bad about the good things that are happening in your life. So there's no need to do that to other people when the tables are turned. And again, here's the second reason that you want to have a healthy attitude towards those that are close to you when the dynamics of the relationship change and things are improving for them. If a person received a promotion, if they got additional money, if they have moved into a different circle and everything has shifted in their relationship with you, this is the question that I want to ask you. Whatever good stroke of blessing has hit this person's life, okay? Doesn't matter what it is. It could be financial, again, job related, or what have you. This is the question I want you to ask yourself. Do you feel that it's a good idea for you to put energy into wanting to spend time with someone that is not particularly interested in spending time with you? And I would hope the answer to that question is no. I don't want to put energy into being around someone that doesn't want to be in my presence for whatever reason. So I'm going to be happy for them at a distance. And things may shift in the future. But I wanted to make sure that we hit those 2 points in those 2 scenarios. Because what you don't want to do is be the person that says, what have you done for me lately? When somebody's going through a rough spot. And you definitely don't want to be the person that says, you remember all of this stuff that I did for you when you were struggling? Now look at how you're behaving. Now look at how you're acting. You never want to be that person. Always create an atmosphere of blessing and energy that will attract good to you. And it's simple, because you always want to make sure that you're putting good communication, good nonverbals, and well wishes out towards others, even if we don't feel like it. So I'm going to conclude today's video right here. And tell me, leave a comment, because again, I believe comments are helpful because input can come from anywhere in any situation. If you've had a situation where, when things were bad, this person was, had their arms folded. There was no compassion. Their only concern was, well, what have you done for me lately? Or maybe things are going better for you now. Maybe your life has improved. There's been some good changes in your life, and that person that was close to you is not happy for you, is not celebrating you. But they just seem to have a long laundry list of all the things that they did for you when things weren't going well for you. If that situation has happened to you, leave a comment as well, because at the end of the day, the goal is to make sure that the person in the mirror is a better person after they come out of either one of those situations. Okay, guys, thanks for your time.